Hi, good morning. I'm doing a live video from my 21st or 22nd workshop. Today I wanted to talk about, where are we now? Did we achieve what we set out in 2018? Did we achieve our goals? Did we get what we expected? Did we, plan and achieve our expectations of 2018? Now, if you, like many people, I think it's 93%, didn't actually achieve what they set out to achieve in 2018, you can change things. Think about this. This is like the key for me this morning. I'm just about to go in and start running my workshop at 8 o'clock. I have a full house. I've got almost 20 people turning up this morning for the last workshop of 2018. And today I'm going to be focusing on, did we get what we expected from 2018? And if not, why not? Now, this is something that I like to talk about. It seems to come up a lot. We as a society, particularly in the UK and across the world, we are very materialistic. We don't have a problem going out and spending money on a weekend, 200-300 quid, sometimes some people more. Yet we really struggle to justify our own personal development. And then it comes to this time of the year, particularly in a few weeks' time when it comes to be New Year's Eve, and we start to do a lot of self-reflection, and we start to kind of look and plan and think about how 2018 was, and then we kind of blame everyone else but ourselves about why we didn't achieve what we set out to achieve. And the reason being is we don't invest in ourselves, we don't plan, we don't set ourselves up for success. In actual fact, what most of us do is we actually set ourselves up for failure. There's a quote that I use on every workshop, and it's, if you keep doing what you've always done, you will keep getting what you've always got. Yet so many people fail to invest in themselves. So today I want to talk about goal setting and planning. And what most people fail to do is properly plan. And I'm talking from executive level all the way down to the average person. We just don't plan accordingly or set ourselves up for success. In actual fact, we generally set ourselves up for failure, and so does our bosses, because we don't know how. We set goals and we don't understand why we're setting them. We follow goals or try to achieve goals that aren't ours, and we wonder why we fail. We come New Year and we start to set resolutions, and we start to plan, and we're going to lose weight, and we're going to do this, and we're going to stop this, and nothing changes. Everything's great for the first 2 weeks. Then, by the end of January, most of us have already failed because we're setting ourselves up for failure. So what I want to talk about this morning is, how can we change that? So what I've decided to do in 2019, is I am creating a new set of workshops. I'll still be running the 7 steps to success, but I'm going to add one called Find Your Why. So why do we fail? Why do we set ourselves up for failure? Why do we want to achieve success? Why do we want certain things in life? Because without the why, we are setting ourselves up for failure. And then the follow-on will be the 7 steps to success. And then I am going to release at the end of January a new workshop called Goal Setting and Defining. And that will be a subscription-based workshop. So it will basically be for people who know that they're going to fail, or looking back in history and how they've always went about things. They start off the year really well and it falls by the wayside, and then come the end of the year it's the same old story. So it's about a commitment to yourself, and coming in every month, once a month, and we sit down and we go through our goals and we redefine them, and we got other people within the organisation to help you refocus. Because goal setting, what I hear a lot is, I've tried it doesn't work, goal setting doesn't work, it just makes me feel bad when I don't achieve my goals. That's because you're writing the wrong goals, you're putting the wrong goals in place. Now, once you really understand the power of really clearly defining a goal, and then writing a very specific plan, i.e. smaller goals. And then if you break that yearly goal, now when I talk about long-term goals, I talk about 1 year, because you cannot possibly plan for 5 years. So I talk about long-term as a 1 year goal, and then medium-term is 3 months, short-term is 1 week and 1 day, and that's what I call high payoff activities. So if you really want to change the way your life is, now I know that people will come along to a workshop like mine and they'll be so buzzing and they'll be so enthusiastic and they'll want to change, and then they leave, and after a week or 2 weeks, everything that they've learned goes out the window because they get back to their old habits. So I need to make sure that what I do in 2019 tries to break those habits. So like I said, workshop number 1 is going to be find your why. Workshop number 2 is going to be the 7 steps to success, and workshop number 3, which will be a subscription based program, and it's going to be goal setting and defining, and we're going to spend 3 hours every single week, and you will have a goal setting buddy, somebody maybe in a similar industry or someone that can help you grow your business, and they will be your goal setting buddy for 3 months, and then we'll swap it around. So you'll be constantly held accountable for your goals, we'll be constantly redefining your goals, we'll be continually looking at the why, because by the way, the why does change. So my little tip for today is, if you're driving to work, if you're sitting in the house, you're sitting in the office, and you're sitting there, and just take 2 minutes to reflect on, and be honest, absolutely be honest with yourself. Just reflect on what you've done. Reflect on how the year has went so far. Reflect on how things have went. Have you really invested in yourself? Have you really, because think about the cost that we spend in alcohol and clothes and material nonsense versus what we don't spend in ourselves, and that's where the problems arise. We don't value our own development, yet we blame the world when things don't go our way. So my little tip today is a bit of self-reflection. Really be honest with yourself and look at yourself and ask yourself, have I put in the effort? Have I done what it takes to achieve my goals? If I don't even know what those goals are, and have I defined them to understand my why? So we're in the Doubletree Hilton in Glasgow for our last workshop of 2018. It's absolutely beautiful. We've all done all Christmases, which is feeling rather Christmassy this morning. So that's my key for this morning, is just have a bit of self-reflection. Go into your office, give yourself 5 minutes, even when you're driving to work, and ask yourself honestly, have you given it everything? And I mean, have you focused? Have you been setting goals? Have you been following a daily plan, a weekly plan, a monthly plan? Because guess what? If you don't plan, you're never going to achieve anything. I talk about life is like a hot air balloon. We fill it up with gas and we float up into the air, and if you don't have a plan on how you're supposed to get from Glasgow to London, for example, you don't know the distance, the winds, the heights, you're never going to get there. And that's life. Without plans and goals, you'll never get there. You'll just float up, and you're honestly as well buying a lottery ticket, because that's your chances of luck. And by the way, that's not my statistics, that's the worldwide statistics of people actually going on and being successful in any given career in their life. Highly successful is less than 3%. So if you want to change the game in your favour, I can show you how. I can first of all show you why. We can go through the why, then we can go through the 7 steps, and then we go into the goal setting and defining program, which is a month by month commitment to yourself, to your own future, to your own growth. I'm just going to quickly show you the room this morning. So the room this morning set up, we've got about 17 or 18 people this morning, so lovely room all set up this morning. So that's the program. So honestly, if you're a business owner, if you're a leader within a organisation, if you're just looking for something different, I've tried everything before, nothing works, I'm telling you, I can show you how. It's proven, tried and tested process that absolutely works. So have a live your dream, write your own story, how it ends is up to you. Live your dreams, write your own story, how it ends is up to you.